I hate reading the news because the worst obituaries come on the first page and I'm not ready for that kind of confrontation. I hate to remember that all my heroes died. This is not how it was meant to be. We were born to carry and bury our mothers, yet we were dying too young to bury one another. I had a dream I would grow older, but the further we go, the deeper we wade, I begin to feel the faintness of my wing. I now know that to be forever young is the prayer of a child, and the burden of memory, the curse of age. Brittle vessels, fickle beings, that can only mature to manure. One day, all we shall be is a word, the dirge, the memory, the melody. What word shall I be? For poets fall and sands devour, prophets tunes like days or hour. After all our time is withered to ash, all that remains of the flame is the name. So what words shall you be? I live not for the preachers ever after, the children sing and desperation believes. I know that to be forever young is the prayer of a child. For poets fall and prophets wither, but the spells of their tongues can live forever. So let's not wither, but let's retire to the infinite of thought and celestial fire. And they will flash like us, those mighty saints, whose famous deaths have made them myth. Let the dust of our bones fertilize truth and paint the glory of a ripe tomorrow. So wander from the beads of endeavor. Let every word we speak hold true meaning, to rip the real from what is sinning. Let songs be thanks for truth and living, to shake the sun from the hell of the sky, make rivers of stars from the crystal of tears. Let our words shine truth and power, like gods shape the world in our image of beauty and right, of justice and light. I pray, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned, the righteous road by way forbidden. I found the root to truth by climbing the tree of knowledge, for I've buried my soul 1,000 times in the wailing of widows and mothers, wounded too young to cuddle the pain of sons fallen to the night. I have reflected on the meaning of life in the water streaming off the faces of our brothers, daughters, too young to gather the meaning of sand, the color black, the meaning of screams and folded dreams, the meaning of the lines on her grandmother's face. I have buried my soul in 7 caskets and watched it rise from restless graves to flower again inside my bones, bursting with the pollen of wisdom and thought, standing high like birds of prey, devouring our time, not languishing in the slow-chapped power of the sun. I have learned to dream in reason and light. Now I ask nothing of the days of my life, nothing but to be bold enough to be beautiful in a world that condemns color as sin. I seek the courage to vomit the splendor painted in my being by the God-child within, glowing in my eyes to see them open, to illuminate purpose, to free my soul to the realization that each new day is a chance to be reborn like the sun crowning a dome. And now I see, now I believe that we are so much more capable than death, that bodies perish, names remain, that weapons rust but borders stand. So he with ear, let him hear. Like a van, we all must go. Artists wither, art maintains the vision of daffodils and starry nights. Poets fall, sands devour, the prophet's tomb like days are out.